Welcome. I'm planning a little diversion for our batty friend. A good old-fashioned Gotham gang war. You're doing great on pest control, kid, but those killjoy police are ruining my party. They're rounding up Falcone gangsters and shipping them off to the Hooskow. And they've confiscated my lovely explosives. Oh, this will never do. Now the real fun begins. The police have the Falcone warehouse surrounded. Good thing all my explosives are still lying around. Get in there and get the party started, will you?
Nice try. You think you can scare me? Fine, anything you want. Just deactivate this thing.
Only the Joker would make gag explosives. You have to admire that kind of sick mind.
The apocalyptic cannons are here safe and sound, but the police have raided the warehouse. The things I do to maintain chaos in this town. Bane is trying to muscle in on the Falcone's turf. This just won't do.
I've never tried venom myself.
Perhaps you've heard about venom? It's not just any steroid. It blows up your body and your mind. Bane's meatheads are distributing it all over Cape Carmine. Let's contaminate their supplies, shall we?
The idea of the Joker doing science experiments makes me very, very nauseous. But hey, at least now we know too much venom is...
No more pain, please!
Bad.
Yeah! No more pain, please! Yeah! The Venom Lab's nearby. Just don't tell Bane I told you.
You know, when big, strong men cry, it's just so annoying. Can't they inject a spine to go with all that muscle? Ready to rumble? Bane's held up in the Cape Carmine lighthouse with the last of his venom. Use the entrance up top behind the light to get on in there and make the city safe for the Falcone's bribery and exploitation. And Killer Croc's inside. Falcone is actually paying him to take out Bane, when everyone knows he'd do it for free.
Bane! You in here? Come and get your whooping! I hate venom. And I hate Bane. The Falcone's paying me to stomp him out is just icing on the cake. You stick it to Bane, you're good by me. Let's do some old-fashioned face stomping. Remember me, Bane? It's payback time.
So much for Bane's entry in my gang war. I'll have to think of who to put in harm's way next. Two-Face, Hush, perhaps even the Penguin. So many possibilities.
Things are getting lively in Gotham.
You could flip a coin. Heads, we both head out to Amusement Mile and help Joker out with a little cop trouble. Tails, we let Batman take the Joker down. But I already flipped for you. See you there.
Ever get that feeling things aren't blowing up fast enough? Satisfy that urge and head over to the party I'm throwing at Amusement Mile. I'm testing my new toxin on the GCPD. It's a real blast! Oh good, you're here. But guess what? I'm not. I'm leading Batty on a merry chase around Gotham while Harley safeguards my new toxin formula. So make yourself at home. Check out my giant new Joker bombs. Dump them in the funhouse air vent for a guaranteed gas.
Listen up, maggot! Your mission is to seek and destroy peace officers! You will do this with fire! Dismissed! The cops have busted a bunch of clowns! Set them free, and I'll put in a good word for you with the Joker. What's all this standing around? You got some things to do. How about a slow burn? Ah! It burns! Oh, God, it burns!
Bane is totally robbing the place, huh?
Oh, like I haven't heard that joke before.
Isn't it past your bedtime? I blame society.
Pipe down over there, or you'll speak to my staff.
Thanks. Too bad Bird Brain got the formula. I hope my puddin', Mr. J, ain't too mad.
Go have a sit down with Two-Face to go over the action, and remember, don't stare. At either face.
So you took out the boy Wonder. No two ways about it. You've got a future in this town.
You've been such a swell little psychopath. I'm inviting you to the event of the year. The Gotham City Police started a new superpowered division, the Special Crimes Unit, in the East End. They're even experimenting with exobyte technology to improve their gear. Now, does that seem fair? Who cares? Smash 'em up! After you blow through that door, I think the SCU deserve a little gift for leaving their new station wide open for us, don't you? Or dozens.
I'm throwing myself out! Exit stage that way. Knock 'em dead and exit with a big laugh. If you gotta go, go with a smile.
That lethal lump Clayface is just beyond that door. What say we break his containment device and start a real mud fight, eh?
Get me out of here, would ya? Thanks for the hand, kid. Let's bash some skulls.
You'd think with all the cash the city spent on this dump, they'd spend more on security. All warmed up? Then come join me for the main event. How nice to see you again.
Leave no clown behind.
Meet up with some of my clowns, enjoy the canapes, take out a few cops, and I'll meet you in the main ballroom for the grand finale.
We're missing all the fun!
I always say, it's not a party without a tragedy. How about a bit of my new Joker toxin to liven things up? Perfect!
The party's over, Joker. You're coming with me.
Don't be such a bore, Batsy. We're just getting started. Aren't you clever? But you forgot about my little friend.
That's blackout gas, Joker. Inhale enough and you won't wake up.
Free at last! Nice try, Batmanator! But you have to do better than that! Nice entrance! The part of the Joker will now be played by Harley Quinn. You've been a great audience. Knock 'em dead, kiddo.
You got it, Mr. J. All right, boys, let's deliver the punchline. Thanks for the laughs.
Party crashed? Check. Exobyte research sabotage? Check. Escape from the bat? Check. I call that a successful night.
Word on the street is that Wayne Enterprises has a big diamond shipment in a storage facility in Burnley. Maybe Bruce Wayne is finally planning to pop the question to one of his socialites. But don't worry about him. I'm sure he can buy more when you steal these.
These access codes will enable you to get past security. If you cut me in on half the take.
Step through the detective, please. Holy mackerel! Call for backup! Weapons down!
What have we here? Striking out on our own, are we? And here I thought we could be such good friends. If you want to stay on my good side, you'll give those stolen diamonds to Mr. Freeze.
I leave here with the diamonds, and you leave without a terminal case of hypothermia. Very wise of you. Who said there is no honor among thieves?
Oh, but don't worry. We'll be stabbing him in the back soon enough.
I don't know what Joker's plan is, but Two-Face is going to want his cut of those diamonds. So if Mr. Freeze uses them to power his freeze equipment, You better hope Two-Face's coin doesn't come up heads.
Oh, buddy-buddy with Mr. Ice and Snowman now, are we? Good. Play along for a while. In fact, I do believe the GCPD is planning a big super secret attack against Freeze at the hospital. Go bust it up. It'll keep Freeze thinking you're on his side. Besides, I know how much you enjoy beating up our boys in blue.
Freeze sent reinforcements. Where's our backup?
Aren't you the devious little psychopath? Springing Freeze's men, beating on cops? After that little act, Mr. Freeze must think you're his new best friend.
You must be the one Mr. Freeze told us about. Nice.
Mr. Freeze must be planning to freeze all of Gotham solid so he can finally live outside of his cryo suit. But why does Joker care? He's not the Grinch. He has no heart.
You're okay. Freeze wants to talk to you personally. I've cleared you to go into the hospital.
So, now you have clearance to go into the hospital and do something to Mr. Freeze as he attempts to turn all of Gotham into a winter wonderland with our stolen diamonds. I wish the Joker'd let me in on this joke.
Here we are, the Promised Land. Mr. Freeze's ice chamber inside Gotham General. Mr. Freeze has been working on his cryotech for ages. Wants to resurrect the sick wife he's got stored in a giant ice cube or something. Well, wifey will have to wait. I need that deep freeze for some of the more alive ingredients of my new Joker toxin. I need you to get in there and upload the information from the maid Cold Core. Thanks. You're a real pal.
It's cool, man. That's the goon the boss is waiting for. Ah, my new ally has arrived. Do not be alarmed by what you see. My beloved wife Nora lives in deep freeze. My new cryostasis delivery and maintenance system will allow her to emerge and live again with me in the winter world I will create for her in Gotham. Please do join me in initializing the procedure.
Mr. Freeze says protect Gizmo, which protects Ms. Nora. Then get more hot dog for my belly.
Now upload the data to me.
What the? What is this? The procedure is failing. Nora? No! Traitor! Traitor! No!
Still room temperature and diamonds intact. They may be a girl's best friend, but friends are overrated, as Mr. Freeze has just learned. Ah, well, we'll have plenty of time to brood over it when the SCU busts in to take him to Arkham. And now my dreams of Joker toxin over ice will finally be a reality. I call that a win. Ta-ta!
Listen up, kid. Go pound on the Max and grab some of that cyber virus so the Joker scientists can take a look at it. You never know what new ingredients will wind up in his toxins.
You certainly know how to make enemies. But then, we all have two sides.
I've got a message for you from the Joker. Seems he has quite the little personal agenda lined up, you insane rascal, you.
Ah, it's my partner in crime. Brainiac has taken over some Star Lab satellite and is using it to store data on Earth's villains. But that's not the only thing on today's agenda, kiddies. What's more fun than blowing up a satellite? Torturing a mad scientist who's stolen my toxin formula. Ha! T.O. Morrow's gone rogue. We'll make a quick pit stop at Morrow's hideaway, beat him to death, take the formula, and then go blow up a space station.
Who is this? I wasn't expecting you. No matter. My Morrow bots will make short work of you. You'll never get out of my lab alive. Today or tomorrow.
This will be fun!
You're destroying all my robots, you pest! Granted, they're not masterworks like my Red Tornado, but please, have some respect for the genius that created them!
Oh, yes. You may want to look out for Morrow's high-tech death traps and androids. Like that one who joined the Justice League. What's his name? Red Tomato?
I am the Red Tornado. T.O. Morrow is my creator. I am under his control. Surrender before I am forced to hurt you. I thank you. With my systems failing, perhaps I can finally escape. This is only the beginning.
Holly and I have T.O. Morrow cornered. Get up here, or you'll miss out on all the fun.
Batman, my antidote isn't working.
Puddin', I don't feel so good.
New toxin. Can't concentrate.
My own toxin, what a ride! This toxin is really something.
Tomorrow belongs to T.O. Morrow.
Oracle, Robin and I have been gassed with the toxin. Get us back to the Batcave.
Okay, rush fading. Oh, nausea setting in. Oh, I need an antidote. Sorry, kid. You'll have to get to the satellite without me. Calculator, get us to Arkham. Use my private entrance. Harley, do not puke on Daddy. Well, I'll say this for my toxin. It sure packs a punch. Oh, just not as big as the one we'll give Morrow, but later. For now, get up to that satellite and blow Brainiac's brains out. I'm in the mood for some fireworks. Just not my own. Talk later.
New objective. Terminate flawed organic prototype of this unit. Searching. Location found.
Destroying the data core created a Brainiac robot Joker? Who's going to kill the real Joker? I'll bet money it's not going to stop there. Follow that robot to Arkham before it kills us all.
Source Joker data logic and combat brain integration 10% complete. Basic combat actions ready.
Oh, this crazy robot thinks it's me. Kill it, would you? Oh, and now Brainiac's here too. Quick, use the terminal and call in some of my friends. I'd rather watch them die than me. Joker here. Gosh, that was fun, wasn't it? Don't let it stop now. There's so much else to blow up, ruin, and torment. Do me a favor. Find other little psychopaths to team up with and spread the pain. It's what I would do.
I knew when I first met you on that Brainiac ship that you'd do really, really awesomely terrible things. The Society is impressed, and that's not easy.
I have news for you, and no, it's no joke. The sociopath, psychotic, and greedy little masterminds of the Society have made you an official member. Congratulations, I think.
This wasn't completely unexpected with all of the mutually beneficial work you've done for us. Welcome to the Society.